welcome to the live chat. Man, I gotta shave. Oh God. I gotta shave. Yeah, we do gotta get a brighter bulb in here. I'll wait for some people to connect. Nothing else to do, you guys. Oh. I had a regular brew coffee, Dex. Yes, it's the instant. So I ordered some more. Huh. Oh, another day. Another day. We'll see how it goes. Figure something to do. No laundry.
Flex.
No laundry. Let's see who's connected in this boring world. Here. Yeah, I was watching, I'd seen a couple YouTube videos, went to sleep early, woke up last night, a couple guys arguing, expats to expats. Flex, Detroit Mafia, yeah. Detroit, yeah, 5 Mile and Finkel, the rough area, right? Or you guys coming out of 7 Mile, East 7 Mile Road. Mark from Michigan, how are you doing? Oh, cool. I fly out the day after Super Bowl game, Monday, February 9th. I'll be fine in Bangkok, going to stay there for 7 days with my buddy. Oh, nice. Good for you. Yeah, I've never, and then Bangkok, we'll head into the Philippines. I should be in Dumaguete towards the end of the month, February. Yeah, we'll see how, I don't know. I have court coming up next week. We'll see how that goes. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, Mark, cool. Bangkok first and then the Philippines. Yeah, we just left. You guys watched the video, Getty. Like I say, me and Dexter don't care for the downtown. You know, obviously the outskirts, you know, much better, but then you still got to travel in to do Dumaguete and go to grocery stores and stuff like that. It's just too chaotic. If I were to ever stay long-term here again, I've got a lot of contacts. A lot of people's traveled. I mean, I haven't been to all the places, not even close, but call it for me. It's got more of the amenities. And then, I don't know, 2-3 months, who knows? But you do got the S&R store there, some really good gyms, areas to walk, you know, the traffic lights, less traffic. They got a bowling alley there, pool tables, you know, a little bit more stuff to do. Better quality air. And a friend of mine told me too, like he was in Baguio and Tagaytay, and he said it's not a place for him to stay. And I believe him. Me and him kind of share a lot of the same, like I'd say requirements, you know, where we want to live, you know. And he went back to Bacolod, but most recently he flew from Bacolod. He is in Vietnam right now, having a blast. He showed me, I think it was his first couple of days there in Vietnam. This hotel, I believe it was like $13 a night, $2.50 for a beautiful home cooked by a chef, a breakfast. I believe it was all you can eat. You know, here, you know, I'm kind of, I don't know what that word is, deterred, a little disappointed on the visa here, how expensive everything is. I mean, 1 month, $72. So that means if I got to extend next month, I think I can only extend 1 month, because then if you stay longer, I got to get the ACR card, which is useless. You know, we've been pulled over before. They don't ask for my ACR card. They ask for the passport. It's just another way to get money. You know, Cambodia, you pay one time. You can get a 1 year. You don't even have to go answer to anybody. Fill out anything. You hand your passport over to a travel agent. They come back. It's frickin' stamped. Done. 1 year. $280 to $300. Like if my wife goes over, meets me in Cambodia, Yeah, then we could fly back into the Philippines. Then I get 1 year. Then I'm sure I got to argue with immigration. Make sure you do that. It's the ballot, whatever it's called. You know, make sure they stamp it. Because there's always something stupid going on here. But yeah, any of you guys coming to the Philippines, good luck. Dramageddon, yeah. It's just my wife's right here. She'll tell you. It's so hard. The kids are down there in school. It's hard to breathe. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Filipinos want to get angry. They know it too. And maybe they're just used to, all that stuff's carcinogen. You're breathing all that stuff in. I've had it. Even out here, a lot of times we try to leave early in the morning, sometimes super early to get to the gym. And then we were at the gym yesterday and they're burning trash. What do? People say I'm bitching. I'm not bitching. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm here. There's nothing I can do.
They can bitch everyone.
Huh?
They can bitch.
I mean, bitching a little bit. Because it does. It's, I constantly have this cough. I wonder why.
It's because of cigarette. But you want me to make some egg?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean about the exit. I know if you stay here over 6 months, you got to get an exit clearance. If you leave before, I'll just say 4826. If you leave before 6 months, you don't have to get an exit clearance. But I think I had, I don't know about the long stay. Yeah, if I fly out with Dexel and we go to Vietnam and spend a week or 2 or 4 months, we fly back into Philippines, I can get a 1 year. That's going to be the smart thing to do ever. But I know one thing, Dexel don't want to stay here. I will never stay in this area again. If I had to come visit for maybe a day, that's it. She needs to rent these places out for a while, rent them out and be done with this area. Yeah, I'm going to do some filming today on the way in. You can see I kind of hit some stuff. I'll show you guys our right-of-way, driveway in, how terrible it is. The feces, the pig canal where the pig shit goes through, you got to walk over a board. I had built a ramp before, a nice bridge. Of course, it's broken. The trash everywhere. Kids, what is it, Dexel? You tell them. The diapers?
Oh.
Tell them. Pile of diapers.
Oh, right there. A lot of garbage right there.
And diapers, baby diapers.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. There is, here in the Yasan, there are garbage truck collector here, but I don't know, for some reasons, you need to buy a ticket. I don't know, it's not free, but in other town, they are free.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah, my next video, I'm going to start off with, I guess a lot of the stuff that bugs me. But like I said, this isn't my life here. This is theirs, so I really don't give a shit. I'm talking about the Philippine citizens have to pay exit tax. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Do they pay? Yeah, I don't know what that is. What do you mean by exit tax? The visa is about... Oh, she might... Oh, that's fine. Well, no, if she visits, I don't know. If you visit Cambodia, you have to pay a tax to get out? I don't know. I've never heard that.
I don't know.
I'll have to find out. We'll see. It all depends. Like when I flew into Manila, they just take my hat off like this, picture, and then I don't even think they type my name in the computer. Hey, Jim, I'm still in Vietnam. Oh, this is Dean. Cool. Definitely better prices, quality, cleaner air than the Philippines. See, there's my boy, Dean. Yeah, sorry I haven't, you and there's a couple other guys, I haven't called you. It's just been kind of, I'll be honest, depressing here. Live video.
Well,
Dean, if I'm mistaken, remember you told me how you traveled the Philippines. You were in Baguio, which is cooler, in Tagaytay. Dexel was from Tagaytay. She lived there for a while. I think you had said everything's spread out. It's not a place that you would want to reside, stay, 3 or 6 months. I remember you were back in Bacolod. And I think that's where I would go for at least 2 or 3 months and try it. Bacolod. Because.
Let me have my opinion.
For what?
Everybody's whining about our country, the place where they live. Me even, I'm whining about the place I live. This country consists of 1,777 islands.
7,000.
7,000.
But none of them, half of them you can't get to.
Yeah, and this is it. Only one place you in. Like Tagaytay. Tagaytay now is very crowded, dusty, but go deep down in Tagaytay. It's nice. It's not. You cannot smell the burning plastic. You cannot.
Yeah,
smell.
but you're gonna travel far to get amenities.
Yes,
Chicken.
it's very
cheese.
hard.
Yeah.
So I understand what they feel because I experienced it too. Very, very chaotic and smelly. Yes. So that's it. That's my opinion.
But yeah, there was a 2 month. I could have got the 2 month, but I was so stressed from driving. You got to watch all different angles. I still stated, I think in any Asian country, it's like a video game, not just the Philippines, but you do got people, and I could just imagine Thailand when they drive on the opposite side of the road. I don't really think I would do it. I remember telling a couple of my family members, man, I have no intention on going to Thailand. I just ran into Dexel, heard the guy. We were in multi-fit down in Dumaguete because it's aircon, and there's quite a few gyms there that are aircon. It's just convenient. We didn't want to drive any farther. I don't want to risk getting in an accident because people are just riding. We've got clipped before with the scooter peg, remember? Torn, hit your leg, dude. It'll rip you open. And then they just keep driving.
This one.
And yeah, and the thing too is God, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, so I run into a couple old guys, older than me. They're in the gym, and the guy had came up to me, says, "Wow, you're in pretty good shape." I go, "Well, thanks. I just try. I mean, I'm getting old, I'm aging, stress." And he had told me he'd been visiting the Philippines for like a long time, on and off. Comes for 6, 7, 8 months, goes back, travels. He'd been to Cambodia 15 years ago, but Cambodia was a lot different back then. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, I guess. And I had just talked about my experience, and he was very, because he was watching some videos, but interested because, like he said, everything's going up here. And well, he could speak on Dumaguete. Oh, from Wisconsin. Yeah, you're new to the channel. How did you two meet? We met on Facebook a long time ago, just on a I couldn't sleep one night, and I'm barely on Facebook, and it was like a post. And then the name Dexel, I'm like, Dexel, is that a man or a woman? That's kind of a cool name. And then her Facebook page was open. I sent a message and said, where are you at? She said, Philippines. I didn't even know anything about the Philippines, nor did I know they had so many islands. So I was kind of interested. I'm like, this is cool, the Philippines. I can go visit the Philippines someday. Wisconsin. Yeah, so you got cold weather too. I would like to head back to America right now and work, but the flat tire, yeah. That's the thing too here is, one thing here in the Philippines is they do got a lot more tire shops. Even up in the mountains. There are some areas where they do have more tire shops if you do get a flat. And some of these I don't know what you call them. You can actually load the scooter up in there a little bit easier. You could get your tire fixed a little bit easier here. Depends how deep in the mountains you go.
Most of the people got bike, a dirt bike.
Yeah, but a lot of people do the dirt bikes when you're a lot of people use the dirt bikes here if you're traveling deep in the mountains. Not that helps, but I'm sure it can. You definitely don't want to be riding a little scooter. Eventually, like this little scooter we got, we're going to change the tires and get a mid-size. We got the street tires right now. If you hit mud, matter of fact, the other day I went to pull over, remember? And you got the paved road. Then you got some grass. I wanted to pull over into the grass because I had to go to the bathroom, and I hit that little bit of mud. And man, good thing I was going slow. That front end just wanted to come right out from underneath me. If I was going faster, we would have dumped it. But I just know, I know to go slower. We're going to get a little more all-terrain tire so you can drive on the road, the street, and in the mud. Because the trail out here, Wait till you see my next video. um, yeah, you can see where we messed up. I didn't realize, maybe I got a little excited and, I thought we had like a main driveway.
It was before.
It was kind of before. They changed, the people bought the property, blocked us all off, and then they basically say, sue me. You know, the own relatives screw. They shit on each other here. They screw each other. You know, and then you got to go take them to court. They don't.
Really?
You're going to pay money, and then it's in court for years. But that's how they do it here. Very
Greedy. You want some eggs?
Oh, you got your wife, British Filipino, Dumagetti back into the UK, and we go back for all the cream, none of the dread. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. British Filipino. Oh, we went to Don Salvador last year resort. I think I've heard of that, across from the volcano. Stayed a night. It was very cool weather there. We actually got Rockford accident.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean about the Rockford accident. I'd have to look that up. Hello, Jim Maximus. Hello, bud. Load scooter on a trike. Yeah, that's what I mean, on a trike, or they have that other one, chariot, where you got the flatbed. Got the exact same accident. He was from Rockford, Illinois. Yeah, I know. I've been to Chicago before, Illinois. Well, Chicago and then Springfield, Illinois. I used to BMX race, go to the nationals and stuff. I just know it's cold there now. Just like Jim is from Detroit area. Yeah, I am from Detroit area. 815, maybe. Yeah, we're 810-313-248. 313 would be Detroit. 517 Lansing. You were just in the upper UP. I don't know if you're talking about the UP. Wow. That's with Dexels. Actually, since you decided the olive branch.
What?
Yeah, Jack, I did lose a lot of kilos. Yeah, like last night, Dex, Nika, actually, I fell asleep. I think and then I wake up, it's like 7:00 at night. And Nika actually brought over like some chicken, that broiled chicken, and I didn't eat. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten since probably 3:00 yesterday. It is probably 5 a.m. this morning right now. Yeah, I just not interested in eating. Yeah, I'm probably down to 203 pounds. Yeah, kind of depressed. Yeah, super cold in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, good thing I'm not doing today. I'm going to try to do maybe a little jogging and walking, some more cardio. If I can find an area where I can breathe. The 269 is Benton Harbor. Oh yeah, Benton Harbor is a nice area. I was there I passed through there a long time ago, and I had a buddy that was from there. Benton Harbor, Grand Rapids area, very nice up there. President Trump about to make a major announcement, possibly about Iran. Oh, yeah, I haven't followed much news. Oh my God, a beautiful wife. Oh, Rick's Pool Hall in Dumagetti. And Jim's with Slim Shady. Oh, he's from, yeah, he's from Michigan, Detroit. I don't know if he's there now. Salvador, but that virus, it did set me back. And I think there's still something lingering in the lungs. I don't know. I mean, if you're constantly breathing campfire wood, yeah, Maximus 8 Mile Road, yeah. Yeah, 8 Mile Road. I wonder, I haven't been down in that area in a long, long time. I know one side was Oakland County, the other side was basically Detroit. You get the best of both worlds. You can get pulled over from Detroit, set up, or Oakland County side. I got nailed a long time ago, Farmington Hills. Farmington Hills border Detroit, nice area, but then it's got the dark side. Farmington Hills, the one side there that borders like Grand River, Telegraph area. And it's like night and day. Cops just sit there pulling people over, especially if you're out late at night. Yeah, I figured I'd do a live stream. What were we talking about? Kind of some broke expats. I seen a couple videos yesterday. God, I forget the guy's channel, Matt something. He's new, but he rips on a couple of these people that kind of rip on other channels. I give him credit. It's just kind of funny because he makes some great points. You know, majority of the people in the Philippines or Asia, not all, because there's I've met some very rich ones here. You know, a lot of them maybe like the party and lifestyle, whatever, but majority of them are broke here, you know, and I don't see how you can live here in the Philippines. Maybe if you're in the bubble, you got everything's going up, everything. I mean, here in the province, like 1,000 peso goes like that. It goes quick, very quick. We're waiting on our electricity bill. I can't wait to see the electricity bill here. Then I'll really be raging. I have been on 8 Mile since 2020. Yeah, I haven't been on 8 Mile Road since, man, it's been a long, long time. I mean, maybe back, 10 years ago, I had a buddy that lived kind of close to 8 Mile Road in a nicer area down there by, he was down past Mound Road, Van Dyke Road, upscale, I guess, middle class. Big union, a lot of the people there worked in the unions back in the day. White neighborhood, basically. God, what's the name of that town? And we would have to, I'd seen 8 Mile Road a couple times. Oh, can you help get the expat pedophiles? Yeah. That's another thing too. You're up early, man. I'm up early every morning, bud. Even in America, person, always. I like in Brazil, they just burn trash on the side of the road. Yeah, I know. I don't. It's just it's just their culture. I'm not trying to bitch, but it gets annoying. You're trying to, but now I know. Not the province life, like right here. No. And then it's too far to drive. You got to drive very far. You're better off having a car. But obviously, we have no place to park, and we don't want to be by the relatives no more. Just to get normal stuff like cheese. Some cheese would be nice right now. Lately, these eggs, I haven't been doing the egg yolks because they smell like, what do I call it? The eggs smell like chicken butt. I got to add these spices like a chicken butt. They stink. I try to just do a couple egg yolks and then the rest egg whites, but I got to add, I'll show you guys right here. Let me see.
No. I'm gonna.
I got to get some more coffee. Yeah, I got all these herbs shipped from America. Basil, parsley, oregano, thyme. Thyme's a good one. I got this cumin seed and chili powder. I guess I could try to make some chili, but we got to see if we can get black beans. I got to have my chili. I like red and black beans.
There are some black beans here, but
We'll see.
in the can. In can. Black beans in can.
Red pepper flake, rice vinegar. We got some good herbs, and a lot of times I've been putting, it kind of sounds gross, I've been putting a little bit of chili powder on my eggs with some onion, like we'll cook it with onion because the smell. And then if you, then the egg yolks, a lot of times we'll mix a little bit for the dogs because they had that problem with their hair. I had people going, oh, your dog's got fleas. They don't have fleas. It's from the volcano ash. All the dogs out here, it gets in the air. Then I wonder what it does to us. It causes the dogs to lose their hair. The volcano ash travels over here to this town and all the towns, trickles down, and it causes the dogs to lose the hair.
Yeah, even my skin like tearing.
So I'm wondering what it does to us breathing that stuff in. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but that's all right. We ran out of the brewed coffee. I like that coffee.
Yeah, I love that.
It's
Cafe
strong.
Pastel. How do you pronounce it? Cafe
I'm
Pastel?
not sure. Dexel hasn't sprayed the house in a long time, so before we went to the gym, she sprayed. We're gonna spray again. And like they say, if you get one relative, we call them relatives, the cockroaches. I think we found about 10,
11.
11 cockroaches dead. So we're gonna spray again and then re-clean the floors because you have to here.
This Tesla Edison, he said I am annoying. Of course, this is our live streaming. I'm here. You dude, you asshole.
Well, you can't please everybody.
Yeah. No matter how you do good, they're still gonna.
Oh, the only coffee, Mike. Yeah, that's the kind I like too, man. I've tried Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, and it just doesn't seem like it brews. This coffee here, I love it.
You want some eggs?
Yeah, yeah, I'll do some egg whites. Yeah, I have to do egg whites because I don't know, man. Them eggs are strong. Maybe the shells smell because they are not washed after they hatch. I don't.
No, it doesn't matter you wash it or not.
Yeah, that's true. We've washed them, and obviously I wash my hands. It's something to do with the egg yolks.
It's the egg yolk.
Sensible family blogging. I don't know if it's sensible. I don't know.
Why
Texas chili doesn't have beans, just a lot of meat. Yeah, but I still like I say, if I make chili, I want some beans in there. I kind of actually like the black beans, or the red beans, but I do want some in there. Jim, you are on eggs and rice diet. Yeah, that's right now. It's kind of the only thing I trust to eat. Oh, you should move to Cebu, Naga.
No, I don't like Cebu.
Naga, Cebu City. Yeah, Dexel don't like them.
Super overcrowded there.
It's overcrowded. I mean, not to knock you, maybe your area, but we've been to Cebu a lot of times. Oh, wait, I may go back. Wow, I missed a bunch. Yeah, 30% supercharge to cover the people who steal it. Oh, maybe. That's a good super gringo. Why are you losing weight? You're not getting enough. Yeah, I'm barely even taking any testosterone. Max like 100 milligrams a week. And then I got some here in the Philippines. It turned out to be fake. I'll do a video on that. I know what brand to get now. I got a connection. Yeah, I got some fake shit. So I went back. I had the Cambodian stuff. I was saving because it was so potent. Yeah, fake. Totally fake. MedTech. MedTech. Totally fucking garbage now. Yeah, if you do not, I gotta go back. I gotta work. I can't take this over here. I can't not work. I got 10 more years left in me or more. I love what I do, but we'll see. Yeah, maybe the shells.
It's not the shell, it's the yolk.
Have you caught any snakes in the house? Not yet. Stephen Greatness. Oh, thank God we haven't, but the roof needs to be cleaned sometimes. We get leaves and stuff, and the stepson one year found a dead snake in the gutter, you know, maybe 4 foot long. The head was obviously the cat got it. And then we've seen a couple little ones. I think when the typhoon and the trees fell down. What color was one of them? Yellow or?
Yellow and green. Yellow and black.
I think yellow and black was one, a small one. What was the big one? I don't know if it was black.
Oh, that's black and yellow.
I think black and yellow on the bigger one. That was in the gutter, Dad. Yeah, the cafe. I can't pronounce it. Puerto Rican. Yeah, it is Cuban flavored band. I had a buddy of mine turn me onto that. I got it at you can order it on Amazon now, but I used to get it at Aldi's. Yeah, they got Landers and S&R, American Goods Food. Yeah, if you're talking, I'll just say Raymond 1243. No, I know we used to go to their Lapu Lapu, Mactan Newtown all the time. Spend a week or whatever. We've been, yeah, but then we got to travel out 45 minutes to get to the S&R. You know, you come back in, yeah, but you know, Cebu, just to jump on the buses there to get around. We've been there a lot of times. It's just, yeah, I don't really care for Cebu. That's just me. And I really don't care over here either. It's like a big cucumber. You can travel, but like the buses now are small. They don't even have the big bus there. I just caught a Rumble video of sick grandpa Mike. Yeah, there's some other guy ripping on that guy, fat boy, sick grandpa. Yeah, that guy's a pedophile. There's a lot of them here, and the police are. I train with a lot of the cops at the gym, and they're sick of it. These guys with these young girls, they're there's going to be some shit happening here soon. When am I going back to Michigan? Hopefully here end of February, even though it's cold. But
Where's the time?
what do you need?
Time.
I don't know. Move stuff around. I just seen it up there somewhere. Oh, you caught one tarantula in my clothes drawer. I don't get freaked out much, but I did the tarantula death dance on. Oh wow, the super gringo. Yeah, I don't know. Dexel said we don't really have like right here tarantula.
We have tarantula, but under the ground.
But she said there might be tarantula, but under the ground.
Black tarantula.
Have you ever seen one here?
I don't ever.
She never seen one here, and I've dug deep here. We've helped dig one of the septic tanks. I've never seen one yet, thank God. But we have I mean, the body's probably this big, the legs, the size of a plate. We do got a big spider here. God, my eyes. Let's see. Fucking, I'm getting blind.
No, we're getting old.
Oh, Maximus. I work. Yeah, I don't get money sent. I wish. I work, 7-8 months out of the year. And like I said, I had my own business for a long time, framing, made big money. But I've spent a lot over here. Papa, I'll just say voodoo. Yeah, Cambodia. Like I told Dexel, I'll bring her and the little one over there. Yeah, Cambodia. I mean, I hate saying it, but it is the truth. I've only been to 2, and then my buddy's over in. He was just on here, Dean. He's in Vietnam, Cambodia. The only thing was that border war. Cambodia is one island, and then you can travel, and they have these other islands you can go to with white sand beaches and stuff. But just traveling, the buses, the visa system, the roads, the trash, the air quality, restaurants, thousands and thousands of good restaurants, the grocery stores. When we go to Pure Gold here, I didn't even go inside because when you go to the meat to get meat, it's not covered. It's just laying out. It's chilled underneath, but it's not covered. People can walk by and just cough, Over there, I got wrapped chicken breast that's in the chiller. I'm sorry. We go over here. I won't even buy food there. You might as well just buy it right here in town early in the morning. But Cambodia doesn't even compare to the Philippines. I mean, Cambodia is way better. Everything. Now Dexel's mad. Go back there. I will. Don't threaten me. Huh.
Go back to your board.
Yeah, you want to keep your shit up.
Oh,
Keep Filipinos start their stuff. Oh, stay with Mad Matt. I don't know where he's at. I must have missed something here, Mad Matt. I was in there. A camel spider. I've heard of those, but never in my clothes. The super gringo. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's some big spiders there. I look something, I'm always looking because our door, They need to get sealed, but I'm not. One could just crawl right in. All wrestling at Carabao on live stream. That'd be cool. Yeah, $1 meal. You can't get nothing here for $1. Well, you can.
1 kilo of rice.
Yeah, 1 kilo of rice. Yeah, you could get the small pop and a couple chips. You know, all junk food and stuff. Yeah, you can. But a regular meal.
No.
You know, we try. I did miss because it was kind of convenient. It's kind of like a, you know, you get 1 cup of rice and eggs and chicken or beef. You know, you choose some spicy sauce or mild sauce. $1. There was one place, I think $1.25, but it was a little bit more. Get 3 or 4 of those meals, put them in. Your meal's already for emergency. Here, the other day, Dex and I were looking to get food, and you know, there's a couple mom and pop. Dexel won't even go eat it because she says that stuff was made in the morning. The food was made in the morning and it just sits out in those pans. You know, by this time it's, you know, like 2 o'clock and she's like, oh no, you can't eat that. Because my digestive system won't accept it. I get sick, and even hers.
Yeah, because we used to eat fresh.
She's used to eating fresh, and like I say, but some people can eat like that. I can't.
No way.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
You want to put some tomato in it? Just like this.
Yeah, you could put a little tomato, I guess. I tell you what, though, the bananas here are very good. These kind, they got the short bananas. They got the boiled bananas that taste like potato, or you can let them ripe and then they're sweet. But, you know, the bananas are, what, maybe it was 30 peso per kilogram.
That one.
So I think these bananas here, I think we got like maybe 7 or 8 of them for 30 peso. You go to get an apple now, 3 apples is $1 or $2 for 3 apples. You know, in America, I think I can get a bag of apples for $3, but I think I'm getting 8 or 9 in there. I don't even know how many in the bag. Depends which kind you get. I know apples are kind of pricey, but yeah, I'm like 3 apples for $2.
Hey, too much.
Just stick to bananas, get apples once in a while. Then grapes, I think, are.
Grapes is expensive.
Grapes are kind of expensive.
300 pesos per kilo.
You know, meat's still cheaper. You know, it depends. In America, if they have some stuff on sale, you know, because it's per a kilo, 2.2 pounds. You know, so let's say you're right around $6 USD, so it'd be $3 a pound. Granted, you can get tenderloin here for $3. You're not going to get tenderloin in America for $3 a pound. But you got to get it in the morning. There's a truck you can order your chicken.
Yeah.
But there's, you know, they're the smaller Cornish hens, I guess you call them. Dexel does, man. She does cook. We don't. That's only emergency. Like when we were driving, I must have misunderstood me. Like when we were driving down to Dumageddon, there's sometimes too, she was like, she could make some hard boiled eggs, but no, she cooks. It's just egg white, 2 pieces of white bread.
Then put some
Oh, a little tomato. Then I'll probably do, because if we're going to go out, walk and run, then I'll probably do just a banana too, a little extra carbohydrate. I don't know.
It depends.
She does cook all day long.
Give to the orange too.
Yeah, I do got to get the paperwork started. I have to, yeah, phenomenal t-shirt. Once we get in a better country, I don't mean to knock it, but things are getting, the wife, she says it. It's getting outrageous here. I can't wait to see the electricity bill.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Waiting on that electricity bill. We'll see. But it's not, I don't know. Got the show pile machine up here. I was telling Dexel we should, I think I got to get a battery and an inverter and I could run that. We could sell some show my and show pile. Go set it up in the park. Well, I guess we're just sitting here all day anyways. There's nothing to do. The pigs, waiting on that other litter.
Hopefully this coming Christmas. And yeah,
The one pork chop's pregnant. She said hopefully this February, but then the two other ones got to get pregnant.
I
It's
think
just-
the other one is pregnant.
Oh, maybe,
She got the big
yeah.
belly.
She does seem, yeah, the one. So
I know.
one should have a
We'll
litter
see.
here soon. I told Dexel to start,
It's getting cold now.
you need to advertise, try to get the rooms upstairs rented. Nadine can take over this one here. Get the two rooms rented upstairs, maybe two people in each one.
Yeah.
And then eventually you can rent this house. And
Yeah. I just want to get out of this place.
maybe you just have where Nika comes by and cleans the pigs, or get this one over here out over
Maybe
here.
remove the pigs. This one, just pork chop steak. Pork chop will be stay here.
I hate to see pork chop when she dies. It's gonna be a heavy pig to haul out of here. What are you gonna do? Dig a big hole? We got I make a joke over here. This other property's a pet cemetery. There's more shit's been buried over there. We got a pet cemetery over here.
Like it's getting cold now.
Yeah, Maximus. Sometimes they cook. I cook too, but she, Dexel's always like, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Eggs. I do a lot of eggs, don't I? That's all I want.
Yeah, always. That's what he wanted always. Ever since, even in America, he's eating eggs.
Yeah, I do a lot of eggs, but see, in America, I got my hot sauce.
Yeah. Complete.
Yeah, I do a lot of eggs, but I do beef
Eggs,
too, and
rice.
chicken. Every meal in Brazil, rice and beans, beef, chicken, or fish every meal. Super gringo. Yeah, I know, here too. We haven't, Jim, have you ever been to Bohol?
No.
No.
But they said it's
We were heading there. When we were in Cebu, we were gonna head there the one day, but then we got rain,
yeah.
and then we couldn't, we had like rain 2 days in a row and the boat wasn't going across. But I'm not really,
Right now.
Dexel isn't either. We're not really beach people. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not beach people.
No.
We go to the beach maybe 1 hour and then we're bored. I don't surf, especially not over here. It's all rocky.
We love quiet area.
Kind of quiet. Travel into the mountains maybe. Yeah, we're not beach people. It's just hot. Morning time, don't get me wrong. Maybe even a couple hours. It's morning, drinking coffee. It's cool, but I can't just sit in a chair on the beach.
Yeah.
No.
It's boring.
It's boring.
We love quiet area. We don't like crowded area.
And then Bohol too. I don't know if they got good hospitals there. If emergency happened, I don't know. I guess if it's your time, it's your time though. And then traveling over there, I guess it wasn't meant for us to go over there. It was 2 or 3 days in a row. Remember, we go to the port and they're like, no, it's shut down. Port was shut down. You got a knife, I can cut that.
So
Even here, Negros Oriental, like I said, I've stated before, it's just, everything's just a process here. It's not easy.
slow process, slow motion.
You got the beautiful mountains, but to get up in the mountains, you got to have to rent a scooter. Trike's not going to get up there.
Mm-mm.
So you want to see the mountains. You have areas where you got to hike. Maybe you travel back on the scooter or a trike so far, and then you got to walk on foot. And a lot of people can't do that. It's not easy. If you guys see some of our videos, and you got ankle problems, knee problems, you're not going to be able to see those areas. And like that last one, the 325 steps, the video only showed, dude, it was like a ladder. I'm not kidding you. I was like, I have no problem because I climb ladders. I'm not afraid of heights to a certain point because you got something to hold on to. But coming down was very dangerous. It was dangerous.
I don't want to go there anymore.
Soon the weather improves in Michigan. You'll be back early. Dexel won't be able.
Won't be able what?
Yeah, we'll see if the weather gets shit. It can be cold in March in Michigan. Yeah, that's the only thing here. I'm missing that hot sauce, Frank's.
Yeah, we used to have that.
Huh?
We used to have that kind of hot sauce here.
That one store might have it. I don't know.
There is no hot sauce available in this town.
That other town might have it.
Oh,
I don't know. But
I'll try.
But yeah, the stepson, he's got his court date. Mine's coming up. I just say like next week, and then his is the week after.
Mhm.
And we'll see how it goes.
We'll
see how that stuff goes. Because
you
Paul,
guys pray for us.
yeah, put a little prayer in because Paul finished one semester of school. He kind of has he's getting headaches, so he actually just got a job. He'll start next week. He's going to take a job for a little bit. Nicole will be finishing college here soon, and she's got a really good job lined up because she's a captain. Basically, I think navigation should be on the big ships traveling, contracts to America and back, and then Paul can go back. He's got to have another CAT scan done, and
Yeah.
he's having headaches. You know what I mean? He got hit bad. Crushed his brain, crushed his skull. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see how the justice is here on a minor. We'll see.
You want some mustard?
Oh yeah, James, Arkansas, 1973. I was born in 1971, but I do remember being a kid. So maybe, I don't know, 1978 or so. I remember big snow piles, big snow drifts, big, lots of snow. And I know for years there, we didn't have much snow. It got cold. We'd get some snow, but nothing like, yeah. And then in May, I remember because I was a carpenter by 1989, 90, or apprentice. And I remember some of the snow, man, 2 foot. We'd snow for days and days, 6 inches, 12 inches, shoveling, shoveling to go to work, our job site out. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Mad Matt just hit 1,000 subs. They lie for good for him. Oh, that's Day Life 445. Yeah, I like how he I watched a few of his videos.
You want some
How
mustard?
he rips on some of them guys. This shit talking, This the expats. And I train. Dexel can tell you right now. I train with a couple police. They're one. I'm just gonna say some are captains of areas, and they're sick of these expats. These guys, 18, 20-year-old, 21-year-olds. They're yeah, they don't like it. They do not like it. Do not like it.
You want some mustard?
Mustard with egg? No.
Hey, how's the
Mhm.
Well, maybe Sunday we can get that beef.
Well, we were in 7-Eleven the other day, and I wanted to get some plain oatmeal. They didn't have it. You can order it on Shopee. So I had to get the chocolate one. It's okay. He goes after Ace regularly. They live. Yeah, I know. I thought that's hilarious because I don't even watch Ace. He's like a squeaky, thinks he's the number one. He's like, dude, look where he lives. That's him. He's just there. He wants to be around a bunch of hookers. I mean, those girls have parents. They're not perfect, but come on. Just disgusting. Tries to say, oh, he's there because he don't make no fucking money. He's living the dream. Yeah, right. Over there. I mean, I can just see the streets over there. Angeles City, they look dirty to me. I heard Clark was nice. Like I say, I've never been there, but I just watched the videos and that's all I need to see. You need to keep have to take a gas in the winter or we may get gas line free. Oh yeah. James, Arkansas, for sure. And if you got a garage, park your vehicles in the garage. 18 years old, the best, no baggage. For some of you, but I don't know, you're dealing with a little kid. Go ahead. Huh.
No
package. Garbage.
Not
Garbage maybe.
good luck. I know a lot of foreigners here. They'll be dating a Filipina. You don't even know, and
Dating us, then at the
they're
end,
dating, and then
they
they think
broke.
they don't have a kid, but they do have a kid. It comes out a year later. You're already building, and then
Yeah.
oh, by the way, this kid that I said was my nephew was really mine, and the
Mhm.
parents lie about it.
Then
We've
after,
seen it.
After 2 years, the foreigner is broke.
And like Dexel said, after 2
Just gonna
years,
laugh at you guys.
the foreigners broke. The family's in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, congrats, Star Glazer Dex 1,000 subs. Yeah,
That's Mom Janice.
depends on what chickens you're eating. Oh, we didn't know that, but she needs to get. Dexel's got over 1,000 subs, but you need 4,000 watch hours. She's only got a little over 2,000.
Yeah.
So, and you only got 1 year to do it. So, people need to like, even if she's got a video, maybe keep it on.
Who's that Mom Janice? The Stargazer?
Yeah.
That's Mom Janice.
Oh, that's your friend. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Star Glazer's Dexel's good friend. I think that's helped out and donated to you too.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, because people think like, oh, it's, I only work like maybe 8 months out of the year. I just went through some money there in Cambodia. In here, the daughter's I had to play catch up all of a sudden. She needs to graduate.
It's more months to
It is cheap. Things add up. 1,000 here, 1,500 here, 200 here, 300 here. Next thing you know, 1 month, like what the fuck, $4,000 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's been tight, very tight now. And then I have my court case coming up. I already told the attorney, there's no money. I can make you payments, just like you guys. They offered a settlement. Oh well, if you drop the case on this guy, they'll pay this amount.
No way.
No, we didn't get to make payments in the hospital. It was on the spot. So you know what? We don't want your money. You can, like our stepson said, you can spend the rest of your life in fucking prison, you piece of shit. We're not cutting no deals. I even told him too, I'll go sit in the fucking community jail over here. It's got aircon. You can feed me a TV. I'll go sit in there and blog it instead of paying. I have no problem. What, 5 days, 10 days? I don't give a shit. I do that standing on my fucking head. Excuse my French, but no problem. I already made it clear that the attorney and all that, you ain't getting shit. You can get payments. I'm done. We spent too much, that fucking piece of shit. That's all he is. He hurts a minor. We'll see how the justice goes there. If not, I'll put it on national news. I will. I'll make a video and show the stepson. We have all the pictures. Show the relatives, everything, and I'll send it to every fucking news media here, United States, and every single blogger I know on YouTube, so people can understand if it doesn't go. There's a minor involved. Yeah, Sunshine Shoulders last video. He is tired, bro. I'll have to watch. I haven't. Somebody sent me his email. I need to contact him. I guess it's just he's close, but he's not close. He's a little bit away. San Carlos, nice town. If the volcano's not going off, I think.
Volcano still always.
We were in San Carlos over there the last time I was here.
Yeah.
They got a nice gym there, but
But I don't know now because of that storm Tino last time. San Carlos was wrecked. Was wrecked by the flash flood. San Carlos, yeah.
Dexel said San Carlos had a flash flood over there. I don't know how true that is.
It is true.
It is?
That was last year.
Oh, last year. Yeah, San Carlos, that was a clean town. We didn't smell no trash burning.
You're not allowed to smoke in the public.
That's right. No smoking allowed in there in public. No trash burning. That was a lot of police present, military, I think, kind of. The grocery stores.
They can
Very nice park.
burn garbage, but inside the drum. That.
Yeah, we were impressed with San Carlos. And I think that's Negros Occidental. It's still,
Oriental still.
oh, it's still Oriental? Oh. But yeah, well, I think it's gonna be getting light here pretty soon.
Yeah.
We got to come up with some better videos. I guess just show you daily Maybe just daily living here in the province.
Yeah, I don't know what's the plan today. I might gonna get that heart later on the roof, then put that there. I don't know. You
We
just
got to
need
get the
help
one
me.
tarp down, and we got to put a tarp up in the front here on the wall to block the smoke. The relative likes to burn her shit, and it comes over on the porch. Then it gets in through the door. It gets inside the house, and enough's enough. So we're gonna put it up that way. It'll block. It'll go back in her face. She can smell that shit. How far are you from San Carlos?
Like this.
we are from.
To
Oh, you're
us.
from Bacala, James, Arkansas. Yeah, well, I want to send. Man, we love Bacala. San Carlos. We're Tyassen, so
2 hours.
San Carlos 2 hours, and then you know, I don't drive very fast. I mean, I if I was going quick, I'd probably get there in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I just don't drive. You
Because
know.
there's no traffic going.
Yeah. Even if there's no traffic, I don't trust the dogs. We've had dogs just come running out of the bush and where I had to like lock them up. So I just 50 km/h, which I don't even know, miles per hour. What is that? 25? Not very fast. 30 tops. That's it. Once in a while, I might hit 60 km/h if it's open road and I can be in the center. I want to be able to brake fast. I think Bacala, we could get I wouldn't ride the scooter. Well, we could ride the scooter there, but I might just take my time. We'd have to leave early in the
Yeah, just
morning.
like before.
Yeah. But two hours to get to San Carlos. Then I think from San Carlos to Bacolod, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we get there in another 2 hours or so.
Maybe 3 to 4 hours. Because from here, Tayasan to Bacolod, it's 7 hours.
No, that's because of the,
Bus.
yeah, it's, no, I think it's the same distance from here to Dumaguete to Bacolod, maybe.
Maybe I haven't been there yet.
I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Why do people burn plastic here? They don't know better. A lot of them you use plastic just to light the fire.
Yes.
To get the fire going.
But that's not already advisable. It's not.
But yeah, James, Arkansas, 2386. I love Bacolod. You know, you got the new airport there. Obviously, you guys live there. You can tell me it's been a long time. There's a mall there where you guys got you got that bowling alley there, S&R, the Costco, Landers, the street lights. They don't allow trikes downtown. That's a city. The newer condos going up. They're actually, I think they're finishing them. You know, there in Cebu, I see a lot of condos going up, and it seems like they ran out of money. They take people's money and then they don't finish them. I see a lot of that there. That's why when we used to go to Lapu-Lapu, we'd have those realtor agents out there trying to say, hey, sir, ma'am, we're starting, you can buy pre-sale, a condo. It's not even built yet. I just walk away. I go, yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Sure, you're going to finish it. I've never drove in the Philippines in 21 years. I'm 72. My wife's 52. She was 31 when I got married. Oh, you never drove? Oh, wow. You know, oh, Hambone. Hey, Joe. I forget, Dexel told me to call when they say that, call him
Hey, Oscar.
Oscar. She said, just go, hey, Oscar.
Yes, sir, Hambon.
Yeah, I shouldn't be driving. You know, I took a bus for a long time too. We had the scooters. Because man, it's dangerous. It's dangerous every day. I mean, you got to drive really slow, and not even driving slow. You never know. We're driving the other day, driving along the road, going slow, and then they come out from the mountain road. They don't even look and just turn right out. My wife said some words to the one guy. You know, this lady, she just pulls right out and doesn't even look, almost right into us. Oh, what's up, Richard? Asian Adventures Jim. Just another, I just say 5303, just another day. Fucking bored. Oh, I like George 007, another tube of Pringles. That sounds good. I did give in, up to 230 pounds. Losing some weight, brother, but that's so good. Yeah, they are good. I gave in yesterday, but I'm losing so much weight. It did nothing. I ended up getting some ice cream. Sugar. I haven't eaten since yesterday, 3 o'clock, I think. Was it three?
Yeah.
3 to like 5 in the morning. So I guess I did some fasting. I think I'm kind of depressed. Or not kind of, I'm getting bored. I need to start working. I've had enough. I'm ready to freaking work now. But it's too cold right now. I don't see all those condos being rented or sold. James. Yeah, that was my analogy too. When we were over in Mactan, Newtown, I seen a lot of empty ones, but they act like, oh, they're filling up fast. No, they're not. I've noticed prices, and go on Agoda right now. Newtown, Mactan, Newtown, the Suite 8s, the tower. There's 8 towers. What do they call them? Suite or Suite 8s. They're the well-known ones that have been around for a while. And I think they want like $40 a night. It's outrageous. Back in the day, I think we could get $15, $18 a long time ago. $40, the pool's falling apart. The tiles, very slippery. The gym's ruined. We go in there, half the time the hot water doesn't work. Something breaks, we ran into another guy. I think he was from Switzerland, young kid. He's only 30 something. He's like, no, I don't like it here. I've been here 5 days. Everything's breaking. Remember that, Dexel, when we were in the swimming pool? I can just speak on Cambodia. The visa's easier there, 100%, way easier. The condos there are 10 times better. 10 times. You get more. Bigger condo, better built, nice gyms, the pools, the insides are luxury, beautiful. Just a studio you can get for $35,000 USD. If you want the small studio, $35,000 USD. Cars, vehicles cost more in America than the condo. In the Philippines, that same studio, I think it's over 100 grand. Because I remember, I'm like, for a studio, $100,000 USD? No, thank you. No,
Hey, love. Somebody saying that I don't need to start my own channel. They don't know that I have my channel.
Oh, yeah, tell them. Well, you keep changing the name. I don't even know the name of yours right now. I'm having a brain fart.
No, I don't. I changed the name because I live here in the Philippine province. That's the
Yeah, you
name.
changed the name. That's like I changed mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Philippine.
Oh, I guess this is instant coffee, you guys. It's just not the same as brewed coffee. It seems like I need,
I think it's still good coffee.
huh?
Yeah, but,
It's just not strong enough. Gotta add a little bit of chocolate.
Oh my God, these people sneezing right now.
That's good. More drama.
Oh my God, I hate drama. But you all guys love drama. What can I do? It's a drama.
But definitely, you know what, with Asia, because I told Dexel, I got to get back to America, start working. I got to bring her and the little one over to Cambodia because I just see great infrastructure. I see jobs over there. I see a lot of, and I've interviewed, I talked to them. They don't obviously want to be on camera. They have successful businesses over there. Dexel speaks good English. You can get a job over there. Something to stay busy, even if it's only $500 or $600, $700 a month. Maybe it's only $4 something, but man, you can live over there I was there. And you guys been following the channel.
Why you all guys don't want to go to my channel? I cook. My channel is about cooking. Sir Handon knows that.
You know how to cook?
Yes, they think that I only cook eggs. My goodness.
Yeah, but
gracious.
eggs or chicken, adobo, and fish. There's
That's
not much.
the only available
There's not
here.
much option here. Put down another. Yeah, the Pringles sound good. You know what I've been craving? Some really good homemade salsa. Salsa with those good organic, any kind of nacho chip, the organic ones, white, the dark ones. A little bit of cheese, some hamburger, maybe a little guacamole, some sour cream, some really good nachos. Oh, I'll just say 37 piece. You've always wanted to visit the Philippines. Olete is a nice island.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've heard. There's so many places, but like I say, just traveling. I think regular guy I caught a glimpse of one of his videos. It was just spelling out the words. Something like, oh, I don't feel like traveling today, so I'm going to stay another day. I can relate to that. There's so many times we're like, oh my God, when we were in Cebu, we were going to hit all these different towns. And I go, man, this is a pain in the ass. Because, you're traveling with your little suitcase and your bag and you got to jump on those little buses. And then by the time you get to the hotel, the traffic, the heat, you're tired kind of. Maybe you got to take a little nap. Then you got to find a gym. Most of those cities don't have a gym. It's not easy. I give some of them guys credit. Oh, most of their islands are nice outside of the towns. Yeah, I've seen that. Hambone. I'm just not a beach guy.
I can remember.
Back then it was nice nightmare getting to Cebu. So much traffic. Yeah. I'll just say Richard Deer. Dodger or something. I can't see good. Yeah, that was our same thing. You take the port from Dumaguete. There's the lower port. There's the port over here by us. That one's quicker. The one by us, we travel maybe 40 minutes. Then you take I think it's an hour and a half, hour and 20 to get across. Then you can jump on the bus, maybe get there in 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yes. It depends. But if you go to the port down by Dumaguete, I think we were 7 hours.
There's another option because here in Negros Oriental, we got 3 ports.
Yeah, there's 3, but still.
Yulngan, then Amlan, Dumaguete City Port.
Yeah, I know.
Dumaguete City Port, that's direct to Cebu City.
Yeah, I know. But the one time the bus took us 7 hours, the one by Dumaguete. By the time I seen the city, I remember I told Dexel, we jumped off the bus. And then we started walking. I went into 7-Eleven. I had to stretch. I was so pissed. And then we jumped in a cab. It was fast to take the cab to, we went to a really nice hotel. I forget the name of it. Waterfront Hotel, which was very nice. In the heart, downtown Cebu. I think it was considered a 4 or 5 star hotel.
5-star,
yeah, 5-star. It had a casino there. Some restaurants, the mall there, little mini mall. It had the immigration I had to go to, whatever you call it, or U.S. embassy there.
Yeah.
I believe in city consulate or whatever they call it. But we flew back. Yeah, me and Dexel flew back from there. I couldn't take that bus. Now from Mactan Newtown, we've taken a cab all the way to the port. That wasn't too bad. Except Nadine puked on the driver.
Yeah.
She's not used to the aircon. The little one ended up puking all over the back seat.
It was before. It's kind of cheap before, but now.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep getting bit by these little mosquitoes. I figured that aircon would freeze them out. God, these little mosquitoes. Somebody's saying they're fleas. They're not fleas. They're little teeny mosquitoes. I can see them. I will not. Well, I can't move to Cambodia. I'm not retired yet. And I still like what I do. I'm going to try something here in America. I don't know if I got 2 options. I'm either going to go work for a really good commercial company finally because I get my driver's license. I've been procrastinating. It's just stupid. Because I always own my own business. I had people come pick me up. I could pay. I had good, reliable people. They were on time. All I did was work. I didn't go anywhere. Work out at the house. Work. There was a few guys that worked for me. We would go to the gym together and just work and work out. That was it. Send money to the Philippines. We're building here, blah, blah, blah. I bought me a one-way ticket to Manila a couple of months. No return ticket. Oh, nice. Yeah, when I booked over here, I got a one-way ticket here and I didn't get a return ticket and they allowed me in. Manila didn't ask for no return ticket. I mean, I was probably just lucky. Shit, they didn't even ask. I think they can see it on the computer. My e-travel either. They just told me to lift my hat, took a picture and stamped and said, go right through. Oh, you already put a deposit on a KLX 230. Oh, nice. Yeah, you make your own salsa. Yeah, I would too if I could get the right stuff here. I can't get no jalapeno. I know in college you can. And then the right tomatoes. I mean, I got a bunch of different ways I can make salsa with cilantro, rice wine vinegar, or I can just do it the old school, lemon, just flat out lemon, salt and pepper, jalapeno, tomato, onion. Or I do this other one with the rice wine vinegar, cilantro, and yeah, I know how to cook real good. That's funny. This guy open a joint bank account. We've never had a joint bank account. She can't have a joint bank account. I'm from America. And my cards are all locked right now. I got compromised. Yeah, I can't even use my debit cards there because I went to use it, get money out, and then they fucking started hitting my account up. So I had to shut the card off. Salt to taste, yeah.
We had that before. We almost do that joint account. But
Yeah, you're right. If you're gonna stay married, work, and then yeah. Well, anyways, the oldest will be graduating soon. Supposedly she'll make really big money, help, and then get Paul going. We'll see, but never down here where we live now. Yeah, we won't live here ever
kids are
again.
not like
I will never visit this. Dexel knows when I leave to Michigan, I will never come back to this town ever again. There's nothing here. Nothing. Philippine ride motorbikes is a hobby. Noise. Oh yeah. I like that. Filipinos ride motorbikes as a hobby. Yeah, and they put those loud exhausts on here. You can hear them coming.
they're doing that on
You're right.
purpose. They're doing that on purpose.
Yeah. On a little rice burner, 125, that goes what? 100 kilometer an hour. What is that? 50 miles an hour. Wow, your bike's so fast.
But that's not really allowed.
Yeah, it's not allowed, but they don't do nothing here.
Mm.
Nobody does anything. Yeah, dude, I get so pissed off some days we're driving, somebody will just fly by. It's so freaking loud. I almost want to chase them and say something, but you can't. You can't do nothing. You got to learn to just, I can admit now I've learned patience now. Now, before I used to get so freaking angry, and it probably helps too that I haven't given in. I haven't drank. Because if I was drinking a few beers, it would agitate me. I definitely would say something, especially this one out here. I guarantee I would. So that's why.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I don't. Yeah, I don't even think about it because I already know what's going to happen. And then Daxel will listen to music loud. She'll be singing.
Yeah. So I cannot hear them talking.
But since I've been back, I haven't seen them. They haven't been out. I think they're shy because
No,
they knew they ran their mouth. What?
it's because they disrespect me while you're gone.
Yeah, they disrespect Dexel, trying to picked on her, but now I'm back. They know that I'm back. Now they feel, they know I'll say something. Not that they even speak English. I love it how they say, "Oh, they speak English in the Philippines." No, they don't.
No,
Majority of the
they speak
people, they speak
buy me
words.
horse,
Buy me red horse. My wife, buy me red horse.
give me money.
Hello. They know
No.
chicken. They don't speak fucking English here.
No money.
You go down here, I can run into, none of them speak English. They know words. Like my stepson said, words. Hi, bye. You cannot have
True.
an intelligent conversation with no one here. Even my attorney, he's a little bit better, but no. Well, he's a lot better, but still not. That's not their language. It's just like people say, you're going to learn how to speak Bisaya. Never. I'll learn words. That's it. Morning, hi, bye. That's all I need to know. I don't ever want to have a conversation with anybody here. I lived you're in Bohol 20 years ago along a beach, undeveloped. It was amazing. Not so much amazing anymore. Too much development. Yeah, I can understand that. Ham bone. I've heard that. A lot of people, yeah, grab a cold beer and relax.
No.
No. Well, it's too early in the morning, but I'm actually,
They're teasing you.
dude, I got so many freaking bills right now here. I didn't plan on, I got sick. When I honestly came over here, I totally forgot about that case. Granted, I paid it all up minus, I think, $90 because I said, no, when you're done, I'll pay you the rest. It's always 500 peso here. We had to meet him the other day. Oh, well, I need 500 peso. Oh, really?
For the consultation.
Yeah. Then meet at Starbucks and then you have to buy something there, put a code in to use the bathroom. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm sitting here waiting on the person that's late. So I got to go buy a cheap ass coffee so I can get a code to type in the door so I can use the fucking restroom.
It's always this.
It's always fucking money here.
Yeah.
I have to pee all the time. I got a large prostate. Or what do I do? Go next door to McDonald's? I mean, it's kind of down a little bit.
That's why I prepare a gallon, empty gallon.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what this,
Bill,
yeah.
I don't know.
But I got to get back. Like I said, with Asia, it's pretty cool though. You can work 8 months out of the year, come stay the whole winter, live like a king. I won't,
But not here.
yeah, like my wife says, not here. I don't know. I know Cambodia, like if Dexel and the little one went there, first vacation, even like, come on, you guys seen my videos? Domino's Pizza, $9 for a big, thick, large pizza, $9.
Everything.
You can get a good hamburger with a plate of French fries, not 4. I remember here sometimes you go, that's like where they count them. I think you get 8 French fries. I'm like, what?
Expensive here.
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Philippines is outrageous now. It's up.
Expensive.
It does not compare to Cambodia. They're not even close. I mean, $1 meals, $2.
Legal there.
I mean, I remember going to a Vietnamese restaurant and getting this beef with noodles, and you get this bread. I mean, a lot of food, and then these egg rolls, like a big egg roll, a big platter of food, $4. You ain't getting that here. No, not for 4. Or if you do, like in the area we're in, it's processed hot dogs, these hamburgers, this Little Mac. It's everything's fried here. Or I mean, you can get fried chicken. They sell a lot of fried chicken that's been sitting out.
So you can make our own hot dog.
Yeah, Dexel said she can make some homemade hot dogs, maybe some beef ones. She's got whatever. I'm not trying to knock it, but it's just the truth.
Well, you're not trying to knock it. You're just telling them.
Yeah, man, I did. Like I said, I was insane. Yeah, I got real sick, and then the border war was going on, and I'll do in another video. It was time I had to get out of the Phnom Penh, and then I was too sick to go travel to get to Siem Reap or the better area or the other side of Phnom Penh. I booked a ticket over here. Maximus, I did. We're not drinking. Yeah, I never was a big drinker. As a binger, I love training, but didn't pay for a year. Yeah, I was supposed to get a year visa in Cambodia, but I got 6 months. They told me I was going to get a year, so they gave me a little bit of money back. I got 6 months. It's up in July 27th. I don't know. You say Teddy where don't tell lies. Lie about what? Yeah, but my visa is good till July 27th. Who knows? I could care less. Mike's Philippine retirement is leaving Dumagetti. He's given up. Oh, wow. So Mike, he is, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch his channel that much because I don't know if he's even married or I know he's got a girlfriend. I don't know. Yeah, I like this one. Alona Beach is a nightmare to walk around. Even though the beach is rough, they might as well pave it. That's how our beach is here. It's all rocks. You might as well just pave it. I can't even walk down there.
What's this steaming?
Yeah, I hope we have a good day too. Thanks, Starglazer. But
Good night, Manjanis.
these. Oh yeah, rev their engines. Oh yeah. They rev them engines. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even hear like the roosters anymore. I think it's in the back of my head. I'm used to those. Oh, do you like the spaghetti and hot dogs and balut? No, James, Arkansas. I can't. Never. I would never do the balut and then the hot dogs here. I mean, unless you go to S&R, maybe they got better ones. But no, the spaghetti sauce here is sweet. I had a little bit the other day, and then Dexel knows. It's not nothing to do with them. It's just I can't have. I'm not used to that spaghetti. Oh, he broke up with Janet apparently. Wow. They live 445. He broke up with. Oh, see, I thought they were married, but I don't know. He must have built her a house and all that, so she don't care. She probably yeah. It's I don't know how to say it. My wife even says it too. Scam City. People are gonna say, "Oh, she scammed me." Nah, she never. Dexel did not ever ask for money, but it's two different cultures. Did some shit I didn't like, vice versa. But whatever.
Whatever, they can say whatever they want.
Oh, and they will. It's YouTube. They're allowed to say whatever they want, and I can say whatever I want. I told her it's YouTube. You don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Who cares? Take some, take it or leave it.
Go ahead, people. But you need every rude words comes out in your keyboard. You need to donate $1.
Oh, he sold the property where they're supposed to build a house. I'm surprised he got it sold, Maximus, because here, even if we got a land survey done on this house, we could probably, there might be somebody that might buy it because they're used to the trail, but it would be next to nothing, but it's better than nothing. I mean, we'd probably have to start at $1 million Filipino peso, which ain't shit, what, 18,000, but that's everything. Just get rid of it all.
Just have this rent for a while
But that's why I said just rent, maybe,
to get the money.
if it was along the road and we had a different story, you could paint,
Yeah.
fix the cabinets, I could resand, touch some stuff up, and you could get quite a bit of money, but we're not along the road. So, I mean, even maybe you're lucky, maybe it's 600,000 peso. But that would be a nice 600,000 peso. I don't even know. That would probably cover rent for a couple of years somewhere. Well, in Cambodia, it would too. I like some of these people saying, "Oh, you can't get a condo over there for $200 a month." Yeah, you can. My apartment was 150. If you wanted a bigger one, the one bedroom with the bigger area, it was like, I think only 180. You get over to Siem Reap or the other parts of Phnom Penh, yeah, 350, 400 all day long. You want a real big place, 500. And the thing too down there is you don't have to give first and last month security deposit like over here because they're just trying to scam you. So you're going to give up first, last month's plus you're giving up 3 months right off the bat. Over there, sometimes it's just a small security deposit or 1 month. That's it. If you don't have the 1 month, you can put half. Come on. I just like the visa process. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. Well, no, Maximus, we can get we've already had the mother title. Yeah, we can get this split. We have to get it called a survey. We've already talked to the guy. We can, but we're paying a little money. You got to get a survey, then it gets put in her name because this property's in her father's name. She's the eldest, so it went to her. Dexel's in control of this, just like the lot next door is her uncle, her father's brother, then the sister. They got their little house. But we're not paying for a survey.
That's why I am in the control of this.
She's in control of this. But yeah, you have to get we've already talked to the guy, but we're like, we're not doing it.
Nah, we're not spending money on this.
We're not spending any more money. Oh, nobody jogs on the beach there in Rockeye. Yeah, she said, hello, people of the world. So she sold the property that Janet, okay, or he did, Mike. You might fly to Iloilo and take a bus around Rockeye. Yeah, maybe one day, but I don't know. I just traveling. Yeah, she's the sole
Yes.
it sits on, yeah.
Yes,
The property is
yes.
this family is not. They've already split. Let's think the one aunt's got her little parcel, the one aunt that hit our son, they got theirs. They even sold theirs to the aunt, and then
Yes.
the aunt, they wanted to come back, so the aunt gave her a little property. No, this isn't, I've already seen it. It's in Dexel's name. Not her other sister. She's the eldest. But we have to get it split, or we'd have to get
Get my share.
the land survey done, and then she can, or whatever they call it. Fuck it. Maybe one day Nicole, when she graduates, she can pay and have it done. I'm not.
This one, this will stay like this. We don't need to spend another money for this. This
We're
is
just
very
gonna.
normal.
She's gonna rent. She's gonna rent the upstairs out, and then maybe we can find somebody that rents this house out, and just rent it and be done. They can send Gcash.
Yeah.
Can send somebody once in a while. Or Nika's down the road with her boyfriend. They don't even want to stay over here because of the
They don't
relatives.
like it here.
That fat relative over there said something to Jomar, her boyfriend, and he's just like, he don't need any problems. And he basically told her to, you're gonna stare at me, I'll stare at you. It's goofy here. The big fat lady over
They're
here,
all
both of them.
Envy.
Envy, they're just pieces of shit. They you can't deal with stupid.
Mm.
They don't stop. They're uneducated. They just love drama. So now we made it clear, you do not look at us, talk to us. If you do, we'll report you, because you can do that over here. We're done with their shit. You said the mother title has not been split. Dexel can explain it. Listen, they have their property. Dexel has her property.
Love, do not talk about that anymore. They cannot get it because they don't understand.
Yeah, you can't understand what this is in
Do not
Dexel's name.
stress on this.
None of these own it. None of them can. That's just like they have their own house here.
Yeah.
The one aunt has her big house. It is what it is. If they wanted it, they would have already came for it long
Yeah.
time ago. You can't.
Yeah,
This is Dexel's. We have a gate. Nobody's allowed in here. There's nothing. Her sisters can't come for it. Nobody.
Nobody.
Dexel owns this. It's just her plot. It says it on the plot. This is her father. I could care less. Like I
You
said,
don't need to explain to them.
yeah, like I said, if we have to, I've done it before. I have no problem tearing this motherfucker down.
Yeah.
I'll do it today. I'll start at
Yeah.
the top. Sawzall, start cutting and tear this muck and fucking bitch down.
True.
And we might just crush this and light it on fire. Because that's the kind of shit I do. I have no problem tearing this hunk of fucking dog shit, rat infested fucking, it's a piss hole. It's a shit hole over here. We're going to rent it for a little bit. If it don't rent, we're tearing this motherfucker down. No pig house, no nothing. We're going to tear it down. I'll make sure I videotape it too. It's going to be fucking fireworks.
Yeah.
And then just leave a pile of fucking mess here. You don't own anything in the Philippines. I don't care if you're married. Well, we can't. I wanted to do a piggery here, but they'll turn us in. It won't last. By the time you build a ramp,
You're always talking. I don't like it.
yeah, we would love to do that. But for Teddy, where you don't own shit in the Philippines, you can be married. It don't matter. You can own the condo.
Not even own a condo, love, because half of it only is yours.
Well, it's just like a condo in America. You don't own the fucking property. You own the fucking condo.
Condo.
That's how condos are. Just like America. Do you own the property on the condo? Fuck no. Just like here. But you own the fucking condo.
Mm.
Like everybody in there. Yeah, you don't own the fucking land.
Yeah.
Fucking people are so fucking stupid.
Just relax.
So you can own a condo where you don't own the land, just like America. And then you're going to pay big fucking $250 a month for your fucking utility or for your trash removal. And then don't forget too, when you buy a condo over here, they're going to fuck you. You're going to go, oh, where's my parking spot? Oh, that's extra, sir. You know, you're going to pay 1,000,000 Filipino peso for a fucking parking spot. But condos over here are a fucking ripoff. A ripoff. Yeah, one day I do. Fucking Jack Daniels. I just put up the house in my name. But yeah, I remember we're over in Lapu Lapu. They had these one condos. I think it was 2 or 3 bedroom. Yeah, they were nice. But dude, they were fucking $500,000, almost 500,000 USD. I go, and then it was per square meter on what you pay monthly for your trash pickup. I go, this is high. I told the lady it's highway robbery. That's why they had so many of them for sale. You know what I mean? None of them were selling. I go, fuck, who's going to pay? And then earthquake prone. You know what I mean? You already know you can't get insurance over here. You'll never get paid. Oh, I got insurance on my condo or car. Yeah, right. It's called cash. Yeah. 500, $500,000. They're fucking nuts. Nuts. So anyways, you guys, I'm going to go I got to go do something today. How I really feel. I will when I get back to America.
They're really having problems of this.
Yeah, but anyways, you guys, I got to get going. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I hope some of you guys can all visit the Philippines one day and experience our fucking hassle.